Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, number 99. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of the situations and get his team back in the dugout.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch-out.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the rookie first baseman. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One away with a runner at third. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
1-1.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. 4th on the National League RBI leader. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there are 2 outs. And now it's Brandon Lau.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Horowitz off of first with 2 away. Lau with some impressive production lately. Right through there for a strike.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here. Here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Benintendi to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Ozuna ranging after it. 1 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. A little bit low. Ball 1. And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
One down, base is empty. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Joe Adele. Hard hit, right side. To first, leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Baldwin makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Drake Baldwin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Corey Lee.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Lee hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. High in the air, out to right. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 10.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next to hit for the Sox, Miguel Vargas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up. Gonzalez. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. To third, Vargas. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So digging in, Jared Triolo.
Third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And there's a foul ball. Triolo over at first with one away. And now the count is even. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score and they tie it. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run on 3 hits. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Number 5.
And there's the strike.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Montgomery batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
No ball.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Second baseman. Wow.
K back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. See you later. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. But the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Joe Adell, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped left field. Benintendi going back on it. Gone! He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town.
What? Back, and O'Neal Cruz lefty on lefty.
His 17th of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Yeah, the batter now, Drake Baldwin. And that one fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch.
1-2.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A sliding play at short. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And now the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Headed down the line. Baldwin sizing this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, right side. Baldwin makes the play, and it's out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We played 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Kelnick now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kelnick stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Adele ranging back, climbs the ladder and makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 2-run game. Here's Corey Lee. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two outs. This to third, Triolo. And the inning is over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz. That misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen.
No
Sean Newcomb, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 61 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Number 99 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS.
Pitching for Chicago.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Hard ground ball for base stop. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 6-2. No outs. Runner at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. And it's fouled away. And that's outside. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. That is upstairs for ball 1. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 6 and the White Sox 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Vargas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz, 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Brian Hudson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Taylor getting loose as well. No swing.
Did he swing?
Earl Hendricks with the call. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Drake Baldwin, the next Pirate to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. And that one upstairs. In the air, left side. Benintendi is there. Corrals it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gonzalez. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the inning. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him.
To second, pulls him off the bag. Montgomery leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Zips it to first, and Benintendi is out.
Up next for Chicago.
So up next for Chicago, Jared Kellner, 1 for 2. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kellner on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH. 99. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Jared Jones.
Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Gonzalez to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little...
Whips it to first. And the White Sox
Now pitching for
back
Chicago.
now, new pitch. pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Grant Taylor.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses, and the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
That
2-2.
one way outside, and that's ball 2. Way
Ball
high.
3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying
Full
to
count.
tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Ryan Hudson up and throwing. Way high with that one. Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2 now. And the
Full
slider
count.
just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off
Now
a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first, and now the right fielder, Joe Adell.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lau around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Now batting.
O'Neal Cruz digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's towards center. Kelnick puts it away, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Santana, 28 years old,
1-0.
and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Santana.
Close
Ball 2.
one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 2-0.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in, number 10. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. One up, one down. Now it's the rookie DH.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Yeah! Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Misses outside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, third in the NL in RBIs this year. On the corner for a strike. Ozuna working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Inside, just missed.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the Lau at the plate. Cannon back to work. Lau launched a homer in his most recent game.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, right field. Baldwin makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Joe Adell. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that's outside. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one Wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here.
Let's go, Neil Cruz. Back-to-back games with a home run.
Home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Been getting out of his slump.
Back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball
so
well, and he's got
him.
his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
O'Neal Cruz.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Let's go, Drake.
Ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The next to hit.
Starting today.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. On the ground right side. And one away in the top of the third. And here's the first. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Oh my God.
The throw to first. One up, one down. Next is the Pirates DH. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped left field onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. That's outside, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Teal gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates. So Back here in Pittsburgh, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Lau. Lined into right. Baldwin hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Joe Adell will hit next. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one. The Pirates down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, foul off first. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Oh my God, O'Neal Cruz.
Another homer.
Let's
His
go.
second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's
Second home run of the game.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied
Go,
up.
baby. The hardest hitter right now.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Next offering is fouled back. That one in the dirt, and that is ball one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Cannon back to work. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
Let's go, Connor Griffin.
His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jared Triolo now at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
So up next, Spencer Horwitz. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And next is the designated hitter, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Only one hit in the inning. A solo. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest. news from around the league. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna. Called strike right there. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Brandon Lowe, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left, Vargas. Gets it to first. Lowe out on the play.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Adele, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
He's in there.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
Pitching for Chicago.
Sean Newcomb taking over on the mound.
15.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Movement in the bullpen.
0-1.
Jose A. Ferrer, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. And it is 2-1. That one the other way. And that's down. A base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it.
Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. He's already homered here in this one. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. One run's in. Now the second run is in. And this game is tied in the seventh.
Let's go, Spencer Horwitz. Let's go.
Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Let's
And on a
go.
nice
Oh
trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Game time, RBI.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the
Let's go,
designated
home
hitter.
run right here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the
Oh
throws off
gosh,
line,
my
safe at
player
third.
cannot.
Man, he had to go such a long
Now
way to
back.
track that one down.
Anything.
Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Ozuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back here at PNC. Park, ready to begin the 8th.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose A. Ferrer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's inside.
That's it.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
That one
Got the
missed.
count.
Joe Adele in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's
No
a
balls, 1
tremendous
strike.
2-strike pitch.
Action in the pen down there. Number 61 getting loose out there. And a ground ball to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Step off throw to first. Adele dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 balls, 1
0-1.
strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe. Drake Baldwin digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Vargas. Jones back to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
One, two.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Tied at 6. And here's the first baseman. First pitch is in the dirt. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Montgomery stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Pop up here, third base side. Triolo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin.
Number 60, Brian Hudson.
And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Late swing, fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. In the air on the infield. And out number 1 on the grab. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Sliced hard but foul.
No, that's it.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Number 61 warming up as well. And that is out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit in the air, center field. Kelnick settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. Hit in the air out to center field. Kelnick on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're in extras here. Down the
catcher, number 8. Now pitching for the Pirates.
And that one fouled off.
Number 50. Carmen Machinsky.
Man at second.
1-1. Two one.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Montgomery on his horse around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They lead it now. It's 7-6. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of the 10th. In there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. And that one missing low.
Down.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a good
Runners in
day.
the corners here. 1 away.
It's
Brooks
been frustrating,
steps to the
but
plate
trying
for
to
the
get
White
this
Sox.
win for the
This one in the
Pirates.
dirt. No advance. Good job behind the
Make
dish.
sure you like and subscribe.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Line drive. Cruz pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 8-6.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat. That's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
2-1.
In the dirt. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Griffin. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back,
Chicago.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Sir Anthony
57.
Dominguez.
Pretty big
Anthony
spot he's
Dominguez.
coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of
Now
saves, and sometimes the
left
adrenaline
fielder,
doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on
Luna.
base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And they put the tag on
Oh
him for
my
the out.
God. I'm done.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Now it's belted.
My
Deep to
God,
left.
that would have tied the
Way
game.
out here. Home run.
Fuck.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
That should have been tied game.
Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. Tap foul at the plate. And he gets tied up right there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ball. 1-2.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next to hit, Joe Adell. Base hit right field. Lau around second, headed for third. Coming home. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Dang it, I'll take the loss. That was a good game, but dang it, my player is not doing too good. Bro, I have 32 home runs, but I only have 67 RBIs. How? Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I go live every night with the Pirates, MLB. Make sure you subscribe and like. Thank you.